What's up YouTube? Welcome to another video. So today's actually going to be a crossover between both of my two, well I've actually got three, but it's going to be a crossover between both of my channels. So the audio will be going on my Game Me Express channel, and I'm going to add artwork to that on my Art Me Express channel. So go visit them, whatever you're watching right now. It's good, I think. So yeah, so today we're playing my own by the way, this kid's gonna make a podcast soon, so you can subscribe to
Hello, all
him.
you pros.
What the hell?
That's
So you can
just my old buddy.
yeah,
Well, that's actually
so
my new one, but
so you can subscribe. So you can subscribe to him. I'll tell you it in the description, because by the
yeah,
time
I
it
haven't made it yet. I'm
yes
probably gonna do it a little bit later on today.
yeah, by the time it comes out,
Oh yeah,
this will be out. So yeah, I'll tell you in the description.
yeah,
So go check him out. He's a cool guy, and he's gonna do political rants.
yeah. You might not like it. You,
If
it's my it's something that I want to do.
yeah. So you ready to start?
Yeah, I suppose. I don't
So
really know what I'm doing still, but
would would you like me to tell you a bit of the backstory, guys? So we were born, it doesn't matter, we're a family, we're not a family, it doesn't matter. So we were born in a cottage in the wilderness, obviously, because the wilderness is scary, and we've heard rumours of a magnificent town with a lot of food, obviously, and actually clean water, because we are lacking on that at the moment. And we also have the knowledge, we've always had this knowledge, that's why it's very risky to go out, of deadly fairies in the forest, because fairies are very deadly. But our grandma is very sick and she will probably die soon, so our mother is obviously forcing us out because she doesn't care about obviously about us. So yeah, only grandma, so save grandma. So yeah, we're gonna go fetch some fresh food and clean water. And right now we have 2 tokens of our currency, which we're not sure if it'll worth anything. And we have 2 moldy breads.
what's that?
Like moldy bread, bread that's moldy, and
Oh, okay,
but we're used to that, so don't worry.
right.
So you ready to go on the quest? Well, we're already kind of shoved out the door.
Yeah, right.
So what direction are we going to go in?
I reckon it's straight out of the doorway, like straight ahead.
Yeah, just
into
keep on
the
charging. Like,
Yeah.
what speed are we going at?
walking normally.
Yeah, yeah. Are you like, you got an observant eye and stuff,
Yeah, we have to keep a lookout.
Yeah. So do you want to roll for the observant eye?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so I'm rolling for you for an observant eye.
Oh, okay.
You got 1. You got 1. Oh my god, you rolled a 1. You failed.
rolled a 1.
No, you rolled a 1 for observant eye. You completely you completely fail, and you're actually looking on the ground. And also, what we find is we find a fairy just chilling in a tree. What do we do? Also, they're blue.
Does it see us? Yeah.
Well, it does, but it's just chilling, but we don't know if that's what they do. They're trying to trick us, maybe, because fairies are deadly. Well, they could be, I guess, but they're blue. This fairy's blue, but we don't know what color they are.
I reckon we have to run away from it.
Run away? Alright, we'll have to roll. And also, I follow your commands.
Right.
Woo, we got a 17. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna say we got away. We got away.
Good.
Do you want me to tell you what we could have done there?
Yeah, sure, why not?
That was actually a good fairy. The blue fairies are good, and they could have been pretty OP sooner, further in the story. But you know, it's too late now. So we run away from the fairy. So our characters don't know this though. So we successfully run away from the fairy. No good luck though. We just run away. Pretty bad luck actually, but you know. So sooner through the trail, we actually we see a fairy that is killing a deer, like one of those majestic deers. So like it's like the light shining at them. He was just chilling, and we're like, oh my god! And then we saw a red fairy like running at it with vicious teeth, running towards it, and then took a big chunk out of him. What do you do?
Probably go the other direction quickly.
So run away again.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, combat exists.
Yeah, but I'm not messing with that while it's...
Oh my god, we got a 20! Okay, we successfully run away, and we really quickly find the town afterwards. So, we're at the town. We're at the town now. It's really big. It's really beautiful. It's actually got a whole castle. You can tell it is a town, but it's more of a kingdom town because it does have a pretty huge castle. A lot of villagers, people just walking around, trading, chilling around. Like, you could even think of Minecraft, I guess, but no, it's not. It's not Minecraft. So we're like really excited. So we're going to go buy some bread and fresh water right now. But we go to do it, and the thing is, they don't accept our currency, and especially because we only got a small amount of it. So they can't do anything with it either. So we can't. They don't accept our currency, and they also don't accept moldy bread for trade. So there's really nothing we can do. But the thing is, we go. Do you want to go up to our man? He seems very, let's just say, crazy. A bit out of it. Do you want to go up to him because he's trying to call us over?
Yeah, why not?
I'll roll for you to go. No. Rolling over to go to someone isn't needed, I hope. So we go over to him, and he's ranting about how the king is looking for a new royal guard, that he used to be a really good one, but he's not one anymore. Do you wanna ask him if there's an application sheet or where you can go to get one?
Well, I'm gonna say no, but...
Yeah, but how are we gonna get it for our grandma? Like, how are we gonna...
Yeah, but I don't want to...
Just say yes. Just say yes.
Fine, yes.
Okay, I'm rolling. You rolled a 2. You can...
Yeah, I make the right decision.
You roll a 2, you completely fail, and he looks at you like you are a psychopath. If only we had the fairy to convince him. Let me roll. I'm still a character, so like, maybe I was hiding behind you. He doesn't know I exist. I'll go up to him. I'll ask him about it. 19. Yeah, there we go. I'm like, yes, I've got a heart compelling story. Why I need to know where the application sheet. I don't want to join or anything. I just want to destroy it. And he's like, oh, how did you know? Yeah, so he actually, because that's still a pretty big number, let's just say he even brings us to it and he shows us how, and he actually gives us some tips to like even join. So we successfully join and we meet the lower to the king, because the king's a bit up there, you know, he's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So we don't know what the king looks like or anything, but we meet the lower of him and he tells us what we have to do. We literally have to stand in front of the gate and just we actually got some pretty good armor and weapons, so we have that now. That's in the inventory. So we got crappy armor, crappy weapons in the inventory. So we got
How's that?
What?
How is that gonna help? How is that gonna help with the dying grandma?
Because we need currency. We're gonna get paid for this.
Well, how long is this gonna take?
Well, I mean, there was nothing else we could do, so we have to find something, you know.
I don't know.
Yeah, so we work there now. For a while it's pretty fine. There's a couple of mishaps, but we don't have to do much because we're only standing there for the people that want to break in, and a lot of people know that so many good guards and so many like very hard to break in. So barely anyone is trying. But soon we see this massive ogre coming along. Like, even imagine just a fat Shrek is already fat, but like just like a massive Shrek or something.
Yeah, well,
but
yeah.
but maybe just a bit more menacing, I guess. Just coming over. He's like, all the townspeople are scared. Like, we don't know what to do, and then the people are screaming at us for us to do something. What do we do? And we need to keep our jobs because we need to like save Grandma. What do you think?
Will we try and keep him away from the castle/village?
Yeah. And also we're pretty OP as well, because in this, like, we've been brought up to have some pretty good fighting skills, I guess, because that's all we had to do because we had nothing else. So yeah. So do you want to just keep him away? Because he's not that big. Like, we're a bit shorter than him, but he's not that big. But he's still pretty strong.
Well, if there's two of us, I think it'll be alright.
Yeah, so do you want to keep him away, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. We rolled a 19. We successfully keep him away from the village of people and the village in general, I guess. And do you want to say he runs away, or we kill him, or? 19 is a pretty high roll. Like, what were you going for?
Probably he gets away, but he is badly wounded.
Yep. Alright, that's good. So he's gone. We're back to our job for a bit. But the thing is, we hear some noises from the castle a bit after, and the lower to the king actually asks us to go check it out. So obviously we do. And we see that we actually see the real king, and he's a bit fat. Let's just say a bit fat.
Yeah, like King Henry.
Yeah. He's a bit tubby. Let's just say.
He's looking thick, boy.
Yeah, and he's got something in his pocket, and we're like, Your Majesty, do you need any help with anything? And they just say, silence, boys. You know, like you know how they sound? Silence, child.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Silence, child.
So we deal and wait, and then he starts telling us his backstory, how he lived up in wealth and stuff, but he didn't like it, and he doesn't want to do this, and he's over it, and now he wants to go. Now he thinks he's going crazy. So
The king.
yeah, the king. He thinks he's going crazy. So what he does is he pulls something out of his pocket, and then he gets the other thing out of his pocket, merges them together, and it creates a massive dragon. Like a pretty, like, not a massive dragon, but let's just say it's like us together times 2.
Right. And
What do you want to do? By the way, we have a chance to die in this scene.
I think I'd rather leave than try and protect the king.
But the king is going crazy. The king ordered it to attack us in general, so if we try and run away, it's gonna get us.
Well,
Probably.
if we don't do anything,
Yeah,
we
we could fight it. We got that armor on, that wooden armor. Wood can catch and fight. Let's just say it's not a fire-breathing dragon. Let's just call it a little... It's like a dragon that has, like, pretty bad claws and, like, a mouthful of teeth. Like, just like a crappy little, level 1 dragon.
We bet up an ogre, whatever it's called.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's... we'll fight it then.
Alright. You rolled a 4, you completely fail. But wait, I'm gonna roll to sacrifice my life. I rolled a 4, I completely fail sacrificing my life, and you actually sacrifice your life instead.
What?
I rolled a 4. Like, what else is there to do?
How do you roll 2 4s?
I don't know. You can look at the audio. I rolled 2 4s. Yeah, well, you sacrifice your life instead. Now he's dead. But now we still have the king. So I go over the king because you're dead now. You're just chilling there. I don't really care. He can be dead. He's part of the poor family that moved in. Nobody cares about them. So. So I go over to the king. He's just standing there. He's like, "You mere mortal, you should be cowering in fear. How aren't you scared?" And I go up to him and I poke him with my bare finger, and he falls over and he dies.
The king died.
Yeah. And then now I have all this treasure. I go over to the townspeople. I buy some health potions. I chuck them at your dead body. You're revived. We're all a happy family. And we all win. And we got the king's loot. And now we can buy food. And go back to grandma. And probably get some armor so we can get through the forest. Also, when we get through the forest, we meet another blue fairy, and we take the blue fairy, and we now have a pet blue fairy. The end.
Surely not.
What?
Surely not.
Surely not what?
Surely...
Explain.
How?
What do you mean?
How?
How what?
How is it that easy?
To kill the king.
Yeah.
Because he was fat.
What about...
And then, like, we poked him, and then it went blubble, 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 and then he fell off. Because nobody liked him anyway, so there was no, like, the king's guard and blah, 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 they all didn't like him either. Like, we probably didn't like him much, but we just did it for the money. Everyone was like that, and they didn't really care. They were just doing it for the money, so, like, we probably shared a bit of the gold with it, because the king's loot, it's like, the king's loot, they've got the whole lot.
Yeah.
So we got that.
Right. Hey? What did you say?
Oh, I thought you said something.
No.
Alright, so that's the end of the story. You like it? Did you imagine the scenes I did?
Yeah.
I actually did. That's actually good. Use your imagination, guys. If anyone actually is watching this, I really encourage playing games like this. You can just look up really good ones online. Our one wasn't very good. It was just shorter because this is our first time ever doing it. So yeah, it was a bit of a shorter one and not a very good one either. Not very compelling or fun. You can look games up online.
Alright.
It can be really fun and it's good imagining things, I guess. Use your imagination. Really encourage it. It's actually pretty fun. Storytelling, I guess. And you can be pretty good at it if you do it more, so yeah. We'll be doing it more, so yeah. That'll be good because it's actually pretty fun. Kinda.
You know
Yeah.
what kind of art style I thought of it in my head?
Oh, art style. You were thinking art?
No, like what sort of it looked like in my head while we were going through it.
What?
It's sort of a little bit like what's that game?
Sonic.
No, I can't think of it.
Good.
The what's that game that we used to play?
A game that we used to play.
Yeah, you know those millions. One of those. I don't know.
Like Call of Duty? I don't know.
No,
Because that was technically art.
there was the red one, the orange one, the green one, and the blue one. And I went with the lightning one, I think. And,
Oh
you
yeah,
went-
Castle
you went for the-
Crashers. Castle
Yeah,
Crashers.
in that
yeah.
sort of art style.
Yeah, that
style,
would be
I think.
cool. Yeah, I could see if anyone does that art style and hire their commissions, but I reckon that would cost a lot of money because it's a really good art style.
That's how I was imagining it.
Yeah, but I can't draw like that because I'm shit.
How? You have an old channel called Art.
Shut up! Oh no, that's my channel. I thought you meant my old channel. My old channel.
Oh, the
No! And by the way, guys, make sure you follow my socials in the link below.
yeah,
Thanks
follow Big.
No! Ah! No, don't. Cutting this out. Cutting this out. Because you know what I was thinking of doing? So guys, I do have a previous channel. I'm not mentioning it though because it's a bit weird. So what I'm thinking of doing, I just get fully like ripped and fit, and I like get taller, wait until I get taller. Maybe wear fancier clothes. Maybe change my eye colour with contacts, maybe dye my hair, and then I'll just go on screen. I'll just go on screen and be like, yeah, this is me, go find my previous channel. If anyone can, I'll give them $10. No, but I'll probably do something different. I'll probably give them Copics if they find it, so people like Copics.
Subscribe to the LLDL.
That's your old channel. I'm probably
Yeah, but I might still upload it every now and then.
No, I'm gonna remove that. No, I don't
Remove
care.
what?
I don't care. Yeah, so that's the end of the video.
But
Thanks
if
for watching.
anyone...
Thanks for
Wait,
watching.
can I say something first? Wait.
Yeah.
But if people watch this channel, whatever Me Express.
Art Me Express, Art Me Express,
Yeah.
and then I'm also uploading this on Game Me Express, and also I have a third channel called Vlog Me Express where I'm doing vlog content. Make sure you watch those videos. Make sure you follow all my socials. Post every single day on all of my socials. Well, not all of my socials, on like Twitter. And,
Yeah, but if because I'm gonna still keep with the OLEL, that sort of theme.
Yeah.
So then they could go from Art Me Express to the OLL to your old channel. So they could still get
Well, then they'll get to it and then they'll judge
figure out
me. But nobody
what
cares.
you look like.
Yeah, I don't really care. They'll figure it out. I look a bit different now.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you look different from your birthday? Last time we seen each other?
Probably not.
No.
Yeah.
I
But look
probably
a
do.
bit different.
My hair's just a bit longer, to be honest.
Yeah. So, yet again, that's the end of the video, guys. Make sure you follow my socials. Thanks for watching.
Come to the ALL.
Subscribe to every single channel you can without names in it. Thank you. And goodbye.
Go to the ALL, go to the ALL,